Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Today, a couple of Sunbelt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Rainbow Warriors will put total leather and will get started. From inside the 10, here he comes. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Finds a man by himself. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards. 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And the returner will be brought down. The Rainbow Warriors offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Oh, what a move! Got room at the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's got an open man. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Motion from the offense. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got his man across the middle. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Rainbow Warriors trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So a drive there of 85 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Still running at the 40. Delivers to contact. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Coming to the line looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Irish! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll just keep slinging it. Coming after it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to increase that defense.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Makes the catch. It's Perry. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Here come the Irish back on offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Quick touch pass to the receiver. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Love. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The give to the back. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down. This will make Irish eyes smile because they're shaking down thunder from the sky with this running game.
Just pound, pound, pound. What are you going to do? Are you going to meet the physical challenge of the Irish because they're ready to rumble?
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll try the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with the lone back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day, this one from 23. That is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. This punt will be down just inside the 40-yard line. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Big-time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football, and we've seen them in recent years get to the playoff. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it off.
Oh, look out! Powers through. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution in that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Using his feet to buy time. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Stands in and takes the hit. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from it. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on fourth down. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, running back on the move. Hard running there. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter in the game. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the foot.
Afterburners coming. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to break down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll put the tight end in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. They strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Makes the catch, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish back on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. All alone, he's got it. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Warrior. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something big. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Steps away to find some room. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes a connection.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate run. It's just very tough. Very few people will do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. They'll leave it with him. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Keeps it on the bootleg. Moves away as he feels pressure. He fires it out to the right. And it's caught inside the 30.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Finds a man in the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
The linebacker's showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see him kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. The official says no good. Still up by 8 after the miss. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Perry. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. forced out of the pocket. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. They want to throw it. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a one-possession game. The give to the lone running back. Nice move there. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's locked. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level. And
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That quarterback's in zone coverage. They have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking for space. It's high. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Shoots it to the left. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Smashes through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to take off. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Offense in a bunch formation. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Trying to get to it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
The Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Hines. Great move, now he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Gets rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Running back searching for a hole. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Throws to the tight end. He makes a grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. BYU is just steamrolling its way to victory today. No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up 14 over Utah. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's got his man. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. It's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Looking to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so at the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy. But you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He'll try the left side. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll go to the ground. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They want to run it left here. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Snap from the gun on third down. Let's it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. On second down, just keeps firing. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. These DBs going to give a little cushion. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, the defense brings the blitz. They're trying to affect the timing of the quarterback. He was able to escape, get outside of the pocket, but just not able to connect with his target.
And it's good from 58 yards out. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. On the run, it's Love. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to power their way ahead. Notre Dame has it 1st and 10 to open this overtime period. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The pull and throw off the RPO. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. If he runs this back, this game's over. Inside the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 10. All the way back. He took it all the way. The pick 6 and the walk-off win. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.